issues were due to the newness of the team. And then Steve said that the five of you never played together going back to training camp. So what do you think was the key to how you looked more connected than maybe some of the other lineups?
I think we just went out there and did it. I don't think we thought about the scheme too much. We still wanted to still play our defensive way, but we went out there and played hard, we all had each other's backs. We all were ready to go.
Brian Lewis, New York Post.
Still
Can
on.
you hear me, Jarrett?
There you go.
I'm curious. When you're playing against a center of Gobert's caliber, how much do you take that as a personal challenge, especially considering some of your past matchups with him?
Right. I wouldn't say it's personal, but I want to go out there, try my best, prove that I can be on that level of a center in the league. He did just get that big contract that he earned, playing an amazing defense, being an offensive threat. So I just want to prove that I'm on his level.
Christian Winfield, New York Daily News.
Hey, Jarrett, it wasn't too long ago where I believe I would ask you after every game or so, just what's it like learning after playing against an elite center? And tonight you outplayed Rudy, right? I don't think there's any way around that. So can you just quantify your growth over the last few years and kind of talk about what you've learned that you've been able to apply at this point in your career?
Yeah, so going back to rookie year, you're a deer in headlights. I had a lot coming at me. And just looking at all the bigs that came before me, looking at all the bigs I had to play against, like being thrown into the fire in the 19. And then after that, playoffs and just having to learn on the job. And finally this year, I'm starting to put it all together, knowing what I have to do, knowing I can still be more physical out there and not being able to call fouls, getting respect from the refs. That's the thing. Just going out there and playing my game and being comfortable over the past couple of years.
Alex Schiffer, The Athletic.
Hey, Jarrett, I remember you saying last December when David Nwaba got hurt how, it seems like every year you guys have some bad omen with injuries, whether it's Karras and now this year, with Spencer and then Kevin to start the year. Were you thinking that all when you heard the Kevin news? And I guess just how do you think you guys responded given the news you got yesterday about all that?
Yeah, the Kevin, that's definitely bad to hear. At least it's only 7 days. We're not going to miss him for too long. He'll be back in no time, enough to play for the rest of the year. The Spencer news, that definitely hurt. Like I said, it's the Nets curse. Something always bad happens to us, but we always manage to find a way through it. Every year we manage them. Every year I've been here, we managed to at least make it to the playoffs, except for my rookie year, and make some noise.
Bruce Beck, NBC New York.
Jarrett, the dunk on the pass from Kyrie was electric. Are you getting to the point where you're always aware and you always have to be ready that a ball's coming to you somewhere, sometime?
Right, absolutely. Over the past couple of years, one of the things was keep your hands ready. Always have your hands ready to catch a ball. And I think I've excelled at converting passes, being able to catch the hard throw ones, the ones that the guards won't say are bad passes, but kind of looks bad if I don't catch it when they are. And just being able to be ready for anything.
Tom Dowd, BrooklynNets.com.
Hey, Jarrett, having come off the bench from the start of the season to get the start tonight, did that charge you up a little bit and motivate you a little bit to just kind of prove that's where you belong?
Tom, I'll be honest. So before the games, I'm normally a pesto on my pasta type of guy, but today I went with Alfredo sauce. So I really think that was the thing that turned my game on tonight.
Christian Winfield, New York Daily News.
That was amazing. Two things. One, going back to that dunk on Rudy. There were two. There were the bounce pass from Kyrie, and then there was the alley-oop. But in terms of the bounce pass, when you catch that, did you know in that moment that you were about to throw it on him? And right. What is it like challenging somebody who is known for blocking shots at the rim? And then second, can you just talk about what you got out of Bruce in the starting lineup today?
All right, well, with the Rudy plays, I didn't know he was down there for the two. My thing was go up strong. Obviously, I know his presence. He takes up 2 basketball lanes, so he's down there. So for me, I just wanted to go up strong and make sure I could make the pass or make the play off of that type of pass. And it's been amazing having Bruce in the starting lineup. He brought what he's always done, play hard on the defensive end. He showed on the offensive end that he can make passes, he can make plays. He had a couple floaters and a couple drives to the basket. So he was effective all over the court.